everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the Atlanta Hawks facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Mutombo. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Pippen. And it's Kobe in at the 2. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. LeBron passes to Bryant. Back to James. Five to shoot. The shot, no good. Shaq with some nice deep. Leonard with the ball. Outside Curry. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Bryant.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
First quarter, just over a minute played. On offense, here are the Thunder. Here's Leonard. Now, here is Chamberlain. Pass to Curry. Lock at 6. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Curry's gone 50% from the arc. 1 of 2. James outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Now Leonard. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Curry's got 6 points.
So fast off the catch, Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
Bryant against Leonard, and a wide open look for James. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Back to Curry. Lets it go with a 3. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Down low. Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Look who's coming on the court. It's your Thunder Girls. Give it up.
And here's Leonard. Pass to Chamberlain. It's 5 on the clock. The The Thunder with another miss.
Down the floor.
LeBron outside for three. Offensive rebound. Abdul-Jabbar. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
1:41 left here in the opening quarter. 6 to shoot. Inside. O'Neal with the steal. Here we go. One-on-one. Curry kicks to Leonard. Over Kobe. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And Kawhi Leonard will gladly take that look.
The Hawks leading. LeBron with it. He has 5. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Thunder. The Hawks working the ball around. Mutombo is screen on Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
You could stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
Curry on the wing. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 9.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
Pippen outside. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Kobe from the arc. Atlanta again missing.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Still without a basket. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Always a threat from range. You give Kawhi those looks. That's at your own risk.
James looking around. Over O'Neal. And off the front iron, and in it goes. He's got 7.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
A deep 3 from Durant. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Thunder. We witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll return shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. James is out there with Kobe. Then it's Kareem, and it's Mutombo, and it's Pippen, and it's a small forward. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Leonard. 5 points in the game. Here's Chamberlain. That's to Curry. Pulls it up. Here's Leonard. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Great fundamentals on the glass, as well as great instincts. Leonard always seems to be in the right spot.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really help make an impact on that end.
KD against LeBron. Pass to Bryant. Back to James. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
And here is LeBron following the three from Kevin Durant. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here's Pippen. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Now here's Leonard. 8 points for him. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Outside Bryant. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Durant deciding where to go with it. Over LeBron. No good from Durant. Pippen outside. Wing shot on the way. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the glass.
Pippen against Curry. Pass to Leonard. No one near Curry as he lets it go. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder. On the wing, James. Back to Bryant. Kobe from deep.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Pass to Chamberlain.
2 minutes.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Thunder have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good from Chamberlain. Both good from the line that time. .156 left to play here in the half. Here's LeBron. And that one is off.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but it's like plenty of room.
Back to Durant. At the top of the key, Curry. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. James a screen on Curry. Pippen finds James. Lock at 6. 18 feet out. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 9. KD with it. Picked up by Kobe. Durant, the pass to Leonard. Pass to Chamberlain. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Wilt Chamberlain, 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Here's James. 7 points in the game. There's 37 seconds left now here in the second. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Kobe.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Curry. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. Outside Curry. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. For bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Now here's James. And it's Pippen in the corner with 1 on the clock and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. The Hawks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. So it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Curry has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Scott Brooks has out there. Curry is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Durant in at the 3. The Hawks trail by 9. Now Now LeBron. Kobe passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Trying to find Pippen. He's got it now.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
For Atlanta, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
First one falls for him.
What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
And both free throws good for Pippen. The Thunder leading by 7. Leonard dishes to Chamberlain. Pass to Curry. Latrey. Rebounded by the Hawks. Mutombo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And it's Bryant missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Leonard, the pass to Chamberlain. Pass to Curry. The 3. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 3 assists now in this one.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The Hawks trail by 10. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. The 3 from LeBron. Thunder with the rebound. Durant for 3. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. KD's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. Pippen, the pass to Mutombo. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Mutombo's got his 2nd basket. Bryant against Leonard. Pass to Chamberlain. Now Curry. Uncovered. Rebound by Pippen.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to James. Here's Kobe. O'Neal with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
LeBron against KD. James dishes to Kobe. 5 on the clock. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Bryant's got 10 points.
2 minutes remaining.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
It's Curry outside. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got the lead up to 11 now for the Thunder.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Kawhi drills the 3-pointer.
I mean, is there another guy in the league who knows when his team needs this kind of lift? Kawhi getting those 3 points right back.
LeBron passes to Bryant. Mutombo sets a screen, shoots the three, and with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Bryant.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Now here's Leonard. 11 points in the game. Curry outside. Here's Chamberlain. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
For Oklahoma City, they have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Kobe for the three. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Bryant against Leonard. Here's Curry with the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Curry's got 12 now in this quarter.
That's a high percentage shot from Steph Curry. Just put that on repeat.
On the wing, Kobe. From past the arc. The shot, no good. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Thunder. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got James. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Pippen. And there's Bryant. And it's Mutombo in at the 5. The Thunder leading by 12. Outside Leonard. Chamberlain against Abdul-Jabbar. That's to Curry. Again, Oklahoma City.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's LeBron. Outside Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Bryant. Fires the three. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Kobe against Leonard. Pass to Curry. It's up a 3. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 6th rebound on the night. James outside. Outside for Pippen. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
On the free throw, no good. The Thunder leading by 9. Leonard looking around. Curry, a screen on Pippen. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, O'Neal with it. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. The Hawks trail by 9. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He knows every possession is critical now. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Here's LeBron. LeBron goes on the attack.
Forget about stopping LeBron when he's on the dribble coming at you with that kind of momentum.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as many as 14 points. It's Curry outside. The Thunder with another miss. The Hawks trail by 7. Kobe with it, guarded now by Durant. Mutombo is screen on KD. Unloads from 13. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Pass to Durant. To the middle. It's tipped. Pippen against KD. And it's Bryant in the corner. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City. James against Durant. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Wow, and there's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands, so capable in those moments.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And it's Chamberlain that time on the assist from Leonard. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And Kobe gets it to go.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
O'Neal is screen on LeBron. And here's KD for 3. Good on the triple.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Now here's Bryant. Kobe on the tape. Doesn't go for him. Empty that time from Leonard. Pass to Chamberlain. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's foul number 2 for him. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Leonard. 3 from the inbound. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. 35 seconds left in the game. LeBron outside. And it's off from three-point range. And so here is Oklahoma City. They lead by 7. Back to KD. No good with the triple. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up.
I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines.
We've got the Atlanta Hawks facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at power forward. 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Now here's Leonard. Bryant finds Leonard. Here's Olajuwon. He's covered by O'Neal. Olajuwon can't get it to go. For 3. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Leonard passes to Bryant. Here's Olajuwon to the paint. Kicks it out to Bryant. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Curry with it. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. For 3, Durant drains the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. And there's the rejection. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Pippen. Outside Durant. The 3 is up. They grab their own miss. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Pass to Chamberlain. James outside. Now here's Bryant. "18 feet out, connects, the jumper drops." Bryant's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Pippen, covered by Bryant. Outside O'Neal. On the wing, Curry. Leonard defending. Shot clock at 5. Curry passes to Pippen. Launches it from deep. LeBron with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. Bryant outside. Here's the 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Durant surveying the D. And here's Curry for 3. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. Shooting for the Hawks, Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And here's Bryant outside. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Right side Durant. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown, he drops it from range. Durant's got 6 points.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Bryant outside. James against Durant. Bryant outside. And there's the screen. To the inside, Chamberlain. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Oklahoma City shooting their initial free throws of the game here. That one's off. And the second free throw is good. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Atlanta leading by 5. Here's Pippen. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
.24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Pippen. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Thunder trail by 7. Now Leonard. Goes up, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Stephen Curry. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard. And Leonard drops them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Hawks ahead. They're up by 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
They've got Kobe Bryant, LeBron James out there with Kawhi Leonard, and it's Olajuwon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Now, here is James. No made baskets yet.
Look, that's just great work on the boards. Effort dictates success on the glass more than size.
Outside Durant. Pass to Pippen. Screen by O'Neal. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Durant against James. Here's Olajuwon. Here's Pippen. For 3, Durant. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
There's the quick release. KD remarkably fast with the basketball.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. 8-point game. Bryant outside from behind the arc. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league.
Timeout.
Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here's Pippen. He's scoreless. Here's Curry. The kick to Durant. 5 to shoot. Curry against Leonard. Curry, no good. Thunder trail by 5. James up top, guarded by Durant. James passes to Leonard. Down low. Doubled by Durant. On the wing, Bryant. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Curry. There's the triple. James with the rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Here's Pippen, covered by Bryant. Pippen, pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Durant. Tries the spin move. 4 on the clock. And miss after miss right now.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Bryant, the pass to James. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Outside Durant. And there's 1:38 left in the second period. Curry surveys. Screen by O'Neal. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Durant. Chamberlain pulls it in. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of this one. Bryant outside. Fires for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Pippen, covered by Bryant. Pass to Curry. This one for 3. Curry splashes it in.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3 ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Leonard with the ball. Back to James. Uncovered. Physical play by LeBron inside.
What touch from LeBron. Almost unrivaled in terms of different finishes in the paint.
James against Durant. Inside. Here's O'Neal. And rejected. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Atlanta on top, up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Oklahoma City trailing. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. They've got Stephen Curry. And it's Pippen in at the point guard position. Now here's Bryant. Now here's Leonard. 6 to shoot. Back to Bryant for the lead. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
You can tell Leonard sees the whole floor, allowing him to set guys up well.
Bryant's gone 4 of 8 from deep here. Pippen, pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Durant. Launches it. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Now here's Leonard. Screen by Leonard. And he lobs it up.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Leonard against Curry. No one near him. And the shot goes.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 5.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
James against Durant. Pass to Chamberlain. And here's Leonard. There's the 3. O'Neal pulls it in. The Hawks trailing. Here's Pippen. No points so far. The 3, Durant. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 5 rebounds in the game. Leonard passes to Chamberlain. Bryant against Durant. Now, here is James. The D's right on him. Atlanta with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now. Curry passes to Pippen. Here's Abdul-Jabbar for the tie. And it's good on the lay-in. And this game is tied up now.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
Bryant outside. Durant against James. And here's Bryant outside. Knocks down the long J. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Here's Pippen. And here's Curry for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Chamberlain's got 6 rebounds now in the game. James passes to Leonard. 1:44 left to play in the third. Pass to Olajuwon. James inside, guarded by Durant. James strong inside.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
They're searching for a way to score.
Buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Here's Durant. 9 points in the game. Outside Curry. From deep. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Bryant outside. From downtown, Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight. 52 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's O'Neal. Leonard pulls down the board.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Pass to Bryant. Here's the 3. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now Durant looking to end the run. That shot is off. James outside. Leonard passes to James. 1 second left. No good that time. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Thunder. They're up by 8. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. LeBron James out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's Chamberlain in at the 4-man position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Leonard looking around. Pass to James. Jacks up with 3. The rebound by Atlanta. And here's Curry. Here's Pippen, covered by Bryant. Back to Curry. James with a steal. And they're on the run. Shoots over Curry. Superb transition play from LeBron.
You love how LeBron sticks with the play, supporting the fast break and ensuring they convert.
Outside Durant. Pass to Pippen. Curry against Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Bryant outside. From outside the arc. They get it back. Chamberlain passes to Olajuwon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now here's Curry. Over Leonard. Curry, no good. Thunder leading by 10. Here's James. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Hawks trail by 10. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Appreciate the report, Allie. with a steal. Pass to Leonard. Back to James. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Durant. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 2 points. That one goes. Here's Leonard. Bryant outside. Takes the three. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Curry passes to Pippen. Launches a three. Connects from downtown. And now just a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
And passing is something Durant has really worked on. And you see the results with the sweet dime right there.
Bryant outside. The three. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
James against Durant. Fires for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Chamberlain's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Leonard against Curry. There's a screen. And here's Bryant outside. O'Neal pulls it in. Hawks trail by 8. And here's Curry for 3. Sinks the tray.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Curry's gone 2 of 6 shooting from downtown. James outside. Here's Leonard. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Durant's shot is off. And the Thunder in possession here. They've led by as much as 10. Bryant outside. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pippen, no good. Curry against Leonard. And so the Thunder take the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
You get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.